Everybody see me? So we're going to do a brain and body break right now. And I know things are running a little bit late, so I think I've got about 35 or 40 minutes. So I'm going to need, I can actually instruct standing up, but I've been asked to do a chair session. So if everybody could just move away from their tables a little bit, and you might have to stagger yourself. Right. Good. Good. So I know you guys had a break about a half an hour ago, but what I'd like to do to start off with is we're going to do something called the breath of joy. I'm going to be standing, right? But you can also do this sitting. So I just want to show you what this is going to look like. We're going to inhale, bring our arms out in the front. Inhale, bring our arms out to the side. Inhale, bring our arms up top. And a big ha. And you got to make some noise, okay? So think about 3 inhales and then an exhale. So this is about if you're feeling tired or you want a little bit more energy, that's why it's called the breath of joy. I thought I'd start it off with that. Okay, so everybody exhale. And we inhale, arms front. Inhale, arms side. Inhale, arms up top. And then pull it back with a ha. Inhale, inhale. Inhale, ha! Inhale, 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 ha! Last one, inhale. In, ha! And then if it feels like the right thing to do, close your eyes. And if that doesn't feel good, you can just soften your gaze a little bit. And just take a moment to see if there's any shifts. All right. So, if you're sitting in the back of your chair, I'm going to ask you to move forward on the edge. And we're going to start to use the core a little bit, right? So in yoga, the core is the entire length of your spine. So, separate your feet a little bit wider than your hips. Have your toes be a little bit wider than your heels. And I'm going to cue you into a pose that we call mountain. So all my colleagues that have been to India spend 30 days, 12 hours a day in only this pose. That's how important it is. It's about the posture of our spine. So when we're sitting and when we're standing, we're always trying to recall this idea of being in. So bring your eyes to the horizon. Draw your chin in and lift the base of the back of your skull. And before I go any further, if for some reason your body doesn't want to do this, that's okay. So please only do what you feel comfortable. And if the body doesn't want it, actually visualize, just as beneficial. Okay. All right, so eyes on the horizon, chin is in, lifting the base of the skull upwards. So now we're going to bring our awareness to our right shoulder, and we're just going to do a little shoulder roll back. Left shoulder, little shoulder roll back. So now I want you to bring your forearm to the very bottom of your ribs. And then take the other hand, bring it to your wrist, and then pull inwards. Right? So you're going to feel this idea of anchoring the front of your ribs. Really, really important for the back of your body. So feel that feeling, and then let your arms go. So the other cue I'd like to give about this idea of anchoring the front of the ribs, think about tucking the. And what you may feel is a little bit of relief if you have anything going on in your low back. So this is the hardest one for everybody, this idea of engaging muscles around the torso. Okay. The next thing we're going to do is that we're going to think about the side of the body. So from the hip right up to the armpit, and you get taller. This is a lot of work. A lot of work. So we're going to try to stay in this position for the next few minutes. Don't worry if it falls away. So in yoga, we try to move the body with the breath. So we're going to exhale, nose to inhale. I'd ask you to do that. On your next inhale, right up, ribs. Inhale, left arm up. Inhale, right. Eyes on the horizon. Inhale, left. Exhale. Now we're going to do both arms. Inhale, both arms up. Try to keep the front ribs tucked in. Not feel any of this in the low back. Exhale, bring it down. Up. Exhale, down. We're going to do it. Up. Exhale, down. Up. And then exhale. And then just shake it all out. Shake it all out. All right. And if you can, wiggle your tail. All right. All right. So we're going to do some side body bending. So on your next inhalation, bring your left arm up. Keep it high in the air. And just let your right arm hang towards the ground. So on your inhale, reach those fingertips up. Then the other fingertips down. And then lean over to your right. Tuck your chin into your left armpit and just soften the eyes. Don't fall off your chair. Inhale, next inhale, big stretch with the fingertips up, fingertips down, stretching out the intercostal muscles in the rib. And as you exhale, let go of the effort. Let's do one more. Inhale. And then exhale, bring that arm down. Inhale, bring the other arm up. Right, tuck your chin into your right armpit and just let the eyes rest on the ground. And as we inhale, we stretch the fingertips up, going over to the left and stretch the fingertips down. As you exhale, soften the effort. Inhale up. Exhale, soften. One more. Inhale up. And on the exhale, bring the arm down. And then shake it all up. Inhale, bring the arms out to the side. Exhale, bring your hands. Called Anjala. Positions with the hands are called. So we place the thumb on the sternum, and we draw the elbows in. Give yourself a hug. Notice how when you give yourself a hug, so we're going to do a twist with the spine. So inhale, get nice and long. As you exhale, left, back to center. Exhale, twist over to the right. Exhale, left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, right. One more each side, over to the left. Exhale, over to the right. And then when you inhale, bring your arms back out to the side. Keep your elbows bent. Soften your fingers. And as you exhale, give yourself a great big hug. Big hug. Now, can you bring your fingertips? See how far you can bring your fingertips? So as far as you can, right? You might be here or you might be here. That's okay. Do what you can today. And then what we're going to do is, wherever the fingertips have landed, pull apart. Back in the. So on your next inhale, eyes on the horizon, lift the elbows up. Exhale. Inhale, bring them up. Exhale, bring them down. I'll bring them up. Now look at your arms. Remember which one is on top because we're going to change the arms. On your next inhale, arms go out to the side, bring your elbows out. Exhale, give yourself another hug. All right, it might feel different on this side. Again, try to get your fingertips as far back as you can. And wherever they've landed, pull them apart. Okay, same idea. On your next inhale, lift your elbows up. Notice where you're getting the stretch. Exhale. Inhale, lift your elbows up. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift your elbows up. Inhale, arms go back out to the side. All right, and then exhale, bring your arms down. We're going to do a little bit of work on the legs. All right, so you're going to start with your right leg and just stretch it out long on the ground, heel on the ground. So on your inhale, lift your leg up as high as you exhale slowly. Inhale. Exhale, bring it. Exhale, bring it. Next one we're going to do is, if that's not working for you, down and come back up again. Inhale, bring the leg up. Press out through your heel. Try to spread your toes. Think about squeezing thigh muscles closer to the bone. Awesome. Exhale, bring it down. All right, let's do the other leg. So we're going to try with the left leg. So stretch it out long on the floor. As you inhale, bring your leg up. 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 Next one, we're going to try to keep it up there. Down. Smiling because that always. And then exhale, we bring it down. All right, so now we've done some arm, we've done some leg. So it's going to be right leg, left arm. All right? Exhale. Now lift up your right leg, left arm. Exhale, bring it all down. Inhale, right arm, left leg. Exhale, bring it all down. Okay. Inhale, left arm, right leg. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, right arm. Exhale, bring it down. Side, inhale. Exhale, bring it down. One more. Right arm, left leg. And then just shake out. So we're going to take the arms and we're going to bring them in front of us. Palms away. Your wrists are touching. Got it? So just watch me for one round and I'll show you what we're going to do. You want to stretch your fingers, stretch your elbows. And when I inhale, I'm going to roll my fingertips towards my heart. I'm going to come back, spread my fingers, keep my fingers back and do it again. One of those things, if you don't think about it, way better than just coordinate this with the breath in. Big stretch with the palms in the hand. Exhale. Stretch with the fingers. Inhale. Stretch. Back. Back. And then arms here. Spread your fingers. Harder than it looks. And as you exhale, bring your arms out. Inhale, bring the elbows out to the side. Exhale, you're going to hug yourself again. All right? So same idea, get your fingertips back there. Try to, once they land, wherever they land, pull apart. So now what we're going to do is, we're going to twist to the right, and then we're going to lean to the right. And just let your eyes. feel stretching right now? And then inhale out of the side bend and the twist. Exhale here. And then inhale, bring your arms forward. Exhale the other way. And then on the exhale, we're going to twist to the left and then bend. And just like side bend. And then release your arms. Soften your gaze or close your eyes. Taking a moment to feel all this movement's been doing. Shifted anything for you. Softly open the eyes. Now we're going to do a little bit of work with our eyes and our neck. So, shake out your shoulders. Let's go back to this idea of right shoulder, little roll back, and you want to feel your shoulder blade moving inward. Arc your shoulder blade. Left, roll it back, arc your shoulder blade. Notice if you feel really tight in the upper chest. You might feel a little bit of broadening or widening of the collar. So we're going to keep the eyes on the horizon. Draw the chin in, and now lift at the back of the head, get long in the neck. And just float your right ear over to the top of your right. Let it go wherever it's going to go. Now draw the chin in slightly, eyes on the horizon. Without moving your head, look up at the ceiling. We're just going to do some exercises with the eyes here. Head doesn't move, you're still looking at it. Bring your eyes to the horizon. Now look down at the floor. Face doesn't move, only the eyes. And notice what you feel in the left side of your neck. Now again, head doesn't move, look over your right shoulder. Bring the eyes back to the horizon. Look over your left shoulder. Eyes back. Now very slowly, on your next inhale, just come back. Soften your gaze. Ever like the best option. Softly open. Now on the next exhale, we're just going to tip the head over to the left and just send your ear towards the top of your shoulder. Draw your chin in slightly. Keep the eyes on the horizon. Without moving your head at all, look up at the ceiling with your eyes. Eyes back to the horizon. Down at the floor. Noticing if you feel anything now on the right side of your neck. Your eyes back to the horizon. Now look over your left shoulder. Eyes back. Right shoulder. On one of your necks. Back. Again, soften your gaze or just close your eyes. Draw the chin in and lift the base of the skull, lengthening the back of the neck. Or our next inhale, bring our arms out As we exhale, we're going to interlace our fingers above our head. Bring the hands behind. Your elbows nice and wide. Now this is where everybody pops out their ribs. Now be aware of the bottom of the front of your ribs. Now what we want to do, we want to think about pushing the head into the hands and the hands into the head. Just try to keep your elbows wide. It's going to feel real good in a couple more breaths as we were doing it. Smiling, elbows wide. And then as you exhale, just let it go. Whew. Close your eyes. Let your head find where your head wants to be right now. So I'd like to finish today with a little bit of a breath practice. And in yoga, we call this a pranayama. If you can use your nose only to inhale and exhale, try that. There's a very long list of reasons why we should be using it. But I realize it's really heavy-duty pollen season right now. It might be congested. So if you have to use your mouth, that's okay. The last thing we want to do is bring any tension into our body because we're not feeling like we're going to. So, yes. Okay, I'm getting time signal. You can't hear me very well? Oh, now you can. Sorry, I was too far. Thank you. I'm sorry. So, what I'd like you to do is take one hand onto your heart and one hand onto your belly. So you can close your eyes. And we always start our breath practice with just being aware of how the breath is moving. So can you just watch the essence of your breath without changing? Just notice. And if you notice that when you bring your awareness to your breath, you wanted to change it, just notice that's what you did. No judgment. There's only awareness. There's no right, no wrong, only awareness. So now with intention, is it possible this morning to make the breath a little bit longer, a little bit slower, a little bit deeper? Do you feel the breath underneath either one of your hands? Just be aware. So now we're going to do a counted breath. And the breath has 4 segments of it. There's the in-breath. There's the pause at the top of the in-breath. There's the out-breath. And the pause at the bottom of the out-breath. There's countless studies done on our nervous system is the most relaxed at the exhale and the pause at the bottom of the exhale. So yogis are always trying to make those longer. This morning, I'm going to start off. We're going to inhale for a count of 4. We're going to pause for a count of 2. We're going to exhale for a count of 4. Pause. And then over a course of a few breaths, I'm going to make the exhale a little bit longer. If that's not working for you, just find your own rhythm. So allow all the breath to leave your body on an exhale. Pause. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale. 4, 3, 2. Pause. Inhale. 1, 2, 4. Pause. Exhale. 4, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Last one. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Now just let your arms float down alongside body. And allow your breath to find its own natural rhythm. Now let your lips smile. Notice if you feel any shifts energetically with the smile. Now think of one thing that you're grateful for. Keep smiling. Notice how when the lips smile, the eyes are like, me too. Mm-hmm. So this energy, this ability is always within you. You can always tap into this at any point. So yogis live life with intention. And it feels like the right thing to do right now. I'd like you to set an intention for the rest of your day. And if you do decide to set an intention, recall the intention so you can remember it as you move throughout the day. And when you recall your intention, ask yourself, are my thoughts and my behaviors supporting my intention? So we're just going to close today. Take an exhale. Inhale, bring your arms out to the side. Spread your fingers, scoop up some air, and stop about 2/3 of the way. And as you exhale, sink into the bottom of your pelvis. Root the base of your spine. And on the next inhale, stretch. Lengthen the side body from the hips, up the waist, the ribs, the armpits, the arms, the elbows, the wrists, the palms, the fingers. Big stretch. And then as we exhale, we soften the fingers, the wrists, the elbows. We bring our hands together back into Anjali. Now bring your elbows in. Give yourself a hug. Notice how when you hug yourself, it opens your heart. And we always bow to our practice. So on your next exhale, just a little bow. This bow honors your practice and the time that you care for yourself because you care for so many others. It honors all of your teachers as lessons, blessings, or both. But most importantly, it honors your own inner wisdom. Our wisdom is what we know without our thinking mind getting involved. And now on your next inhale, leave the bow and come back to where we started. Shante, shante, shantahi. Om.